2023 presidential election, bearing in mind how hard you've worked and what you saw in the field, what's your take regarding the result?
I am convinced beyond all reasonable doubt that Tinubu did not win the presidential election, that the manipulation was perverse, irresponsible, and almost illiterate in most of the constituencies that we saw the results. The mutilation was beyond comprehension. And you were there and you saw how hard P2B and the Vice President Dati, Baba Ahmed worked with the campaign team all through the crannies, nooks of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In Maduguri, from Maduguri to Sokoto to Kebbi, to the south-south, to the southeast, to the southwest, to Lagos, to everywhere, to Enugu, everybody saw it. And after the campaigns, they commenced on what they call the one-on-one outreach, the kerosene outreach approach. That is going to traditional institutions, persons, groups, and all that, begging for votes and promising a change. And then the most painful aspect was that we succeeded in convincing the youth of Nigeria that he means what he was saying and that the team meant well. Those youth, in an unprecedented manner, came out en masse and voted so massively that by 12 noon, 3 p.m., despite skirmishes here and there, it was obvious where the votes were going. And this rigmarole, this corrupt result, this criminal declaration is something I can assure you as a lawyer of more than 30 years that will not stand, because they are underrating the commitment of the youth and ICT and modern technology. They believe that the mutilation will stand, but I can assure you that the original results of this election exist, and we shall present them before the judiciary. And the evidence will be so overwhelming that even if you don't have faith in certain aspects of our judicial system, there will be nothing more than to declare that the winners are Peter Obi and Dati Ahmed and Labour Party.
Do you think that since the election has gone the way it has gone, considering the fact that, yes, you are going to challenge it in the court of law, do you think that the youth will still have the faith, having really put so much trust in Beavers, thinking that that is going to help them make their voice be heard? But now the election turning out this way, do you think that the youth would ever trust the system once more to come out?
I want to tell you one thing: change does not come easy. And the youth understand that the Beavers are good, but the human element that operates them, manipulated them negatively. They are aware. Even if it is going to be by manual collation or by whatever means, let me assure you that on the 11th, we are going to campaign from tomorrow or next. We will start the campaign for the House of Assembly and governorship elections throughout Nigeria. And we are going to be telling the youth to come out to prove that the victory of Saturday was no fluke. We are going to ask them not to give faith, because Mr. President, Mr. Peter Obi, and Dati Ahmed will be sworn in eventually by the order of court, and they will need members of the state's houses of assembly. They will need governors, and we are going to appeal to them that, yes, we have some senators, yes, we have some members of the Federal House of Representatives. We need to take total control of the houses of assembly, as many as we can get, and the governors, as many as we can get. This revolution has come to stand. It cannot be derailed, no matter how the enemy tries to make us feel bad about a free and fair election being possible in Nigeria. Let me assure you, the youth of today, those who turned 18 and above, their determination is irreversible. And that is one thing the enemy does not understand.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
le 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 le.